I didn't fall apart, I softened. The night didn't hurt me, made room. Your absence didn't shout, it stayed. I'm still here, not whole, just open, breathing slower than before. I'm still here, not waiting, just listening to what remains. Lights move, people pass, time behaves like nothing happened, but something did. I carry it quietly. I'm still here, not whole, just open, breathing slower than before. I'm still here, not waiting, just listening to what remains. If this is healing, it doesn't shine, it's settled. Still here, still breathing, still becoming something quieter than pain. The night didn't change when you left it, it just became wider. I walk inside and not looking for you, just measuring the distance you left behind. Some absences have gravity. I live in the space you left, not empty, just quiet enough to hear myself break. I live in the pause after your name, when nothing answers, but everything stays. Like streetlights humming low frequencies, like they're trying not to wake anyone. I pass people wrapped in their own lives, like complete moving forward. I wonder when I became something unfinished, a sentence ending with an open breath. Time keeps moving. I don't argue with it anymore. I live in the space you left, not empty, just quiet enough to hear myself break. I live in the pause after your name, when nothing answers, but everything stays. But everything stays. But everything stays. But everything stays. If I ever stop feeling this, it won't mean I healed, it will mean I learned how to carry silence without asking it to explain itself. The night stays wide, I keep breathing, and somewhere between those two things I become. What you left me with, what you left me with. bass line under the city that never stops playing. I learned something too late. Some feelings don't disappear, they just lose their language. I feel you in the weight of quiet things in empty rooms that still remember where we stood. I feel you in the space between my breaths where nothing happens, but everything hurts. Street lights blink like tired eyes, trying to stay awake for no one. I pass reflections that don't look back, they already know how this ends. You used to say silence was safe, now it feels endless, like a room with no doors, only echoes learning my name. Time moves forward, but something in me stays behind, sitting quietly where you last looked at me. I feel you in the weight of quiet things in empty rooms that still remember where we stood. I feel you in the space between my breaths where nothing happened, but everything hurt. If I let go completely, who would I become? Someone lighter maybe, but also someone who never learned how to love this deep. The night keeps listening, I keep walking, and somewhere inside the quiet you remain. Not as a memory, but as a death I now carry everywhere. After you, the room learned how to breathe without asking permission. Every object stayed, but something essential stepped out quietly. I didn't lose you, I lost a version of myself that knew where to stand. After you, silence has weight, it leans against my chest like it knows my name. After you, even stillness moves slow, unavoidable, unavoidable. The city keeps repeating itself. Lights on, lights off. People pass like finished sentences. I move differently now, as if every step is a question I no longer ask aloud. Some distances are internal. After you, silence has weight, it leans against my chest like it knows my name. After you, even stillness moves slow, unavoidable, unavoidable. If healing exists, it probably sounds like this. Not happiness, just less resistance to the dark. quieter than before. Tonight the city feels hollow in the most beautiful way. Like a shell the ocean left behind, still echoing something it once loved. I walk past glowing windows, the reflective version of me. I barely recognize the softest silhouette shaped by memories of you. Close way gently unwrapped, as if breathing in rhythm with the quiet unfolding of my thoughts. There's a pulse beneath the silence, it beats where your name used to rest. And in these midnight rooms where shadows fall elegantly, you still exist, not as a memory fading, but as a warmth that darkness can't extinguish. I reach through the hush, through the perfume of quiet air, and I find you just beyond. It turns to light. I trace the aisles like constellations, each step a star in a map that leads back to you. Some nights I swear the mannequins watch me, their stillness almost sympathetic, as if they know the ache of waiting for someone who won't return. Your absence hangs delicately here, luxurious in its softness, dangerous in its truth. Even the neon signs outside seem to hum a chord that once belonged to us. And in these midnight rooms where shadows fall elegantly, you still exist, not as a memory fading, but as a warmth that darkness can't extinguish. I reach through the hush, through the perfume of quiet air, and I find you just beyond. Planes to light, turns to light. Maybe our hearts were two wandering animals that only met because the night was kind. If time had shifted by even a single breath, we would have passed each other like strangers in parallel dreams, close enough to feel, too far to touch. Still there's a corner of the sky that holds the shape of us, and I visit ere the world grows quiet, because in these midnight rooms and in the spaces between heartbeats, you remain soft, luminous, alive in ways I can't explain. And as long as the night whispers its gentle silver truths, I walk these glowing aisles, searching for the version of you that never learned to disappear. Never learned to disappear. Soft lights falling on the velvet floor. Shades of gold drift through the open door. Your silhouette moves slow, refined, like a whispered dream I almost find. Silky shadows trace your name. Every heartbeat feels the same. In this room of mirrored skies, we float where rhythm never dies. Velvet echoes in the night. You pull me in with gentle light. We breathe in style, we breathe in time, lost in steps that realign. Velvet echoes, soft and true. Every moment falls to you. Silver patterns on your drifting gown move like waves that never settle down. Your touch is calm, a subtle flame, a quiet spark wrapped in your name. Silky shadows trace your name. Every heartbeat feels the same. In this room of mirrored skies, we float where rhythm never dies. Velvet echoes in the night. You pull me in with gentle light. We breathe in style, we breathe in time, lost in steps that realign. Velvet echoes, soft and true. Every moment falls to you. In the hush between the beats, we find the rhythm where our secrets meet. You move closer, slow and bright, a living sculpture made of night. Velvet echoes, let them stay. Guide our hearts in quiet sway. In this moment, me and you, wrapped in velvet, drifting through. I left the window open wide, hoping your memory drifts inside. The city hums its quiet truth. Every echo feels like you. Coffee cooling by the chair. Your ghost sits lightly in the air. I breathe you in though you are gone. A faded scent I lean upon. Midnight left open. Your shadow isn't spoken. You move like a slow tide, pulling out broken sides. case your heart comes home again. The city glows like a half-finished sentence. Lights drifting across my skin, like thoughts that refuse to settle. I walk past windows filled with quiet beauty, soft fabrics, muted colors, mannequins pause mid-breath, as if waiting for someone to understand them. And somehow they remind me of you, still unmoving, but carrying entire worlds behind their silence. As though even the night is unsure who I've become. Your memory slips in beside me, uninvited but never unwelcome. You arrive like a soft melody, the kind that doesn't ask for attention, yet lingers long after everything else fades. I almost speak. Remember, you're only here in echoes. Sometimes the smallest moments carry the weight of entire universes. The hum of the streetlight, the brush of warm air on my neck, all of it feels like you returning in pieces. And the city holds us gently, like a book that refuses to close. Every step I take writes another line in a chapter we never finished. And though you're not here, your presence drifts through me, soft as perfume on an empty stairway. The city holds us even when we don't hold each other anymore. I sit on a bench outside a closed cafe, listening to the sound of unseen waves rolling somewhere far away. A stray breeze whispers secrets in a language I almost understand. It reminds me how you spoke, quiet, deliberate, tender, like someone trying to place their heart on the table without breaking it. Every night carries a doorway to something we forgot to feel, and I walk through it without knowing what I'm hoping to find. And the city holds us gently, like a book that refuses to close. Every step I take writes another line in a chapter we never finished. And though you're not here, your presence drifts through me, soft as perfume on an empty stairway. The city holds us even when we don't hold each other anymore. If you ever wander these streets again, I hope the moonlight finds you and guides you to the places we once dreamed of reaching. Maybe I'll be there Or maybe you'll just feel me in the warmth of a passing stranger. About us, tell it gently. We were not lost, just learning how to walk through different versions of the same dream. City feels like an old friend who knows too much, but speaks only when the wind allows it. Street lights shimmer like quiet promises, soft flickering, undecided. I walk slowly, letting the rhythm of my steps catch the beat of distant music, a song that reminds me of something I can never name but always feel. I pass a narrow alley we once stood, talking about nothing and yet talking about everything. The shadows that still look familiar, as if they memorized our silhouettes. Your voice echoes faintly, or maybe it's just my memory trying to keep you alive in its own fragile way. I don't correct it. Some illusions deserve kindness. There's a tenderness carved into every part of this night. It knows the truth of us, how we drift but never fully disappear. In all the places we leave behind, remember us longer than we intend. They hold our fragments, our unfinished thoughts, the warmth we forget we ever shared. Even if we fade, even if we change, those places whisper softly. You were here. A lone bicycle rolls by, tires humming like a distant heartbeat. I wonder if someone out there feels the same quiet ache, the same pull toward moments that never quite return. Your name rises inside me like steam from a cup of tea, warm, brief, gone before I can hold it. We are all travelers wandering through versions of ourselves, hoping one of them leads us back to someone we didn't mean to lose. No, and all the places we leave behind, remember us longer than we intend. They hold our fragments, our unfinished thoughts, the warmth we forget we ever shared. Even if we fade, even if we change, those places whisper softly. You were here. If the night ever gathers our memories and sets them out like photographs, I hope you see the gentle ones, the ones where we didn't hide. like a slow, unhurried book. Pages drifting in the warm summer air. I step into its quiet, feeling the hush settle around me like soft linen against the skin. Somewhere far behind, your laughter lingers, faint, diluted. You're stubborn enough to follow me across the city. I don't chase it, but I don't let it go either. I walk past the boutique windows where mannequins pose like ghosts, trying to remember their former lives. The stillness feels familiar, a reminder of us, how we stood close without really touching through the glass. My reflection wavers as if unsure whether it wants to be me or the version of me who still walks beside you. Fade music drifts from a distant doorway, warm chords, gentle beats, a softness that asks nothing. It feels like the kind of song that might have saved us if we had heard it sooner. And the night borrows our names, whispering them into corners. We never learned to fill every street remembers us differently. Scattered moments and half her conversations and footsteps that never kept the same rhythm. The night borrows our names, and for a moment we exist again. I sit on the curb near a quiet intersection where the lights change colors with the patience of monks. A breeze brushes my cheek, not cold, just curious. It carries a scent of tea, old books, and something like longing. I wonder if it passed by you as well, if it touched your hair the way the past still touches mine. Sometimes the smallest details hold the entire weight of a story. A single sigh, a quiet pause, a moment when two people almost said what they meant. And night borrows our names, whispering them into corners. We never learn to fill every street remembers us differently. And scattered moments and half her conversations and footsteps that never kept the same rhythm. The night borrows our names, and for a moment we exist again. If you find yourself awake at the edge of some memory, let the silence speak first. It might tell you the truth, that we were real, not perfect, but honest in the way two drifting hearts can be when they meet at the wrong time. But listen anyway. Eyes walk again, letting the city fold around me like a story I'm still learning to read. The night holds our names a little longer than sets them free, softly, like letting go of something loved but no longer ours. slips onto my skin like a velvet coat, soft, weightless, carrying the faint scent of memories I never meant to keep. I walk through streets where the lights breathe slowly, the glow brushing my shoulders like someone trying to remember how to touch me. In the distance, your presence flickers, not a ghost, just a thought, standing very still. Storefront windows shimmer with shades of silver and dusk inside. Mannequins leaning, quiet conversations, frozen mid-thought, yet somehow knowing more than I do about stillness, about awaiting, about love that stands politely at the edge of someone's world. My reflection beside them looks foreign, as if I've borrowed myself from another life. And the music drifting from far away feels like a hand gently turning the pages of my heart, one quiet sigh at a time. I wear this silence like velvet, soft against the places that hurt, gentle on the things I can't explain. The night unfolds around me in slow, delicate waves, holding pieces of you I didn't realize I missed. I wear this silence like velvet, and it almost feels like you're here. A taxi glides past, trailing warm air and unspoken stories. I catch a glimpse of a stranger inside who looks as lonely as I feel, like someone searching for a person who once made the world feel slightly less tilted. Maybe we all become wanderers in our own cities, following faint footprints left by memories that refuse to stay still. Every street corner feels like the edge of a dream I haven't finished, a dream where your laughter still leans against my shoulder. I wear this silence like velvet, soft against the places that hurt, gentle on the things I can't explain. The night unfolds around me in slow, delicate waves, holding pieces of you I didn't realize I missed. I wear this silence like velvet, and it almost feels like you're here. If I could send you a message through the wind tonight, I'd tell you something simple, that some emotions don't fade or break, they just change their shape to fit the room we leave them in. And even now they breathe. So I keep walking through the night's soft hush, letting the city gather around me like a comforting sweater. The silence clings, warm and weightless, a velvet reminder that some connections never truly say goodbye. like a soft, unspoken confession. Warm lights glimmer on the pavement, stretching into thin golden lines that guide my footsteps, as if they know where I should go better than I do. Your memory walks beside me, not touching, not speaking, just present in the gentle way you always were. I pass a small boutique where the windows breathe out a calm, elegant glow. Behind the glass, fabrics ripple with colors that feel like emotions we never had the courage to name. The mannequins stand poised, caught between longing and restraint. And for a moment, I think they understand me. Maybe they too carry stories they aren't allowed to finish. A low, distant beat slides into the air, a rhythm so warm it almost feels alive. I close my eyes, letting it wash over me like a tide made of quiet truths. And in this place where the quiet turns to light, I find pieces of us floating in the dust of passing cars, fragments of a conversation we never completed, a touch we never dared to keep. And still, somehow we exist here, softly in the spaces the world forgot to fill. Carries the scent of cold metal, warm perfume, and distant summer rain. I breathe it in, trying to recall the last moment I felt certain about anything. Maybe certainty is a myth, a story we tell ourselves to keep the heart from wandering. Meanwhile, mine keeps drifting back to you like a lantern floating at sea, trying to find its shore. Every sound tonight feels like a secret being revealed, only halfway, just enough to wait, but not enough to understand. And in this place where the quiet turns to light, I find pieces of us floating in the dust of passing cars, fragments of a conversation we never completed, a touch we never dared to keep. And still, somehow we exist here, softly in the spaces the world forgot to fill. Listen carefully, the shadows hum a melody made of all the things we didn't know how to say. And maybe you'll hear me there still, trying to understand why some connections feel like destiny, but unfold like dreams we fail to remember upon waking. The night deepens, but something inside me brightens, a small steady glow, carrying an inner language only my heart can read. And as I walk on, the quiet turns to light once more, and the city feels warm in a way that almost feels like hope. Soft lights flicker on the window, tracing silhouettes of you. Every corner of this room still holds a piece of something true. I breathe in the fading warmth you left lingering on my skin, but the echoes of your footsteps say you won't be back again. Still I reach into the silence, hoping something answers back. Stay with me tonight, even if it's just a ghost of what we used to feel. Hold me through the quiet, let the shadows tell us what is real. I'm falling through the memories, but I swear I feel you near. Stay with me tonight, let your heartbeat drown this fear. City whispers through the window like it's trying to confess. Every siren sounds like longing wrapped in velvet loneliness. I keep turning toward the doorway like you might be standing there, but the cold keeps pulling tighter, filling all the empty air. Still I reach into the silence, trying not to break apart. Stay with me tonight, even if it's just a ghost of what we used to feel. Hold me through the quiet, let the shadows tell us what is real. I'm falling through the memories, but I swear I feel you near. Stay with me tonight, and let your heartbeat drown this fear. Maybe love is just a fire, burning softer when it's late. Maybe losing you is something I was never meant to face. Stay with me tonight, let the dark unravel slowly in your arms. Tell me we're not fading, tell me we're still safe from breaking apart. I'll keep reaching through the emptiness, praying you'll appear. Stay with me tonight, stay before the dawn is here. Sunset spills on mirrored glass, echo dreams as moments pass. Velvet tones in amber skies, soft reflection in your eyes. Marble floors and golden air, fashion hums, it's everywhere. Every motion slow and tame, time stands still in this golden frame. Every glow feels soft and true. Soft reflections, silence calls, threads of color, shapes of grace. Every heartbeat finds its place. You move like rhythm made of it, slow and flawless, unaware. The world dissolves, but you remain a silhouette in golden rain, and every tone feels pure design, a frame that traps the passing tide. Golden frame, hold this light, wrap the day in calm tonight. Every shadow, warm and mild, paints the world in subtle style. Golden frame, hush the sound, peace in every line I found. Through the stillness, through the flame, we live inside this golden frame. Glass reflections breathing slow, sunlight hums its final glow. In your gaze I see it clear, every calm begins right here. Golden frame, stay tonight, turn dust to endless light. Every breath, fleeting forever caught in your golden frame. Golden frame, soft and pure. Every calm will still endure. There's a soft wind curling through the empty streets, carrying the kind of silence that remembers us better than we remember each other. Your shadow moves ahead of you, light and uncertain, like a thought you haven't decided to keep or let go. I walk beside the night, listening to the quiet hum of distant apartments. Lives will never enter, stories will never touch, yet somehow they brush against my heart as gently as your voice did. You turn once, eyes reflecting neon signs, like small, restless moons. For a moment, I thought the world paused, or maybe it was just and some distances grow even when we don't move. Still I hold the night as if it were you. Quiet, fragile and already drifting somewhere I cannot follow. Reflection is real. Tonight, they linger, they stay. They refuse to scatter. If you're somewhere out there, walking a different street, under a different moon, I hope the breeze reaches you. Said aloud city breathes in slow motion, pulling the night gently across its fading edges. I walk beneath quiet street lamps, their lights trembling softly, like a memory deciding whether to stay or disappear. Your name rises in my mind the way steam rises from a forgotten cup of tea. A breeze slips past my coat, carrying the scent of cold asphalt, and a hint of something familiar. A perfume you wore only on days you said you wanted the world to feel softer. I pretend it's you, just for a moment, walking near enough for our silence to touch. Time stretches thin in this blue out between us, when nothing moves quickly and everything echoes longer than it should. And I still feel you in the quiet spaces of the night, still hear you in the hum beneath the city lights. Some loves never leave, they simply shift into softer colors, into gentler shapes, into the breath of the world that follows me home. I stop at a crosswalk, watching headlights smear into watercolor lines. It reminds me of how easily we blur, two people drifting, yet somehow painting the same moment. You once told me that nothing is truly lost, it merely waits to be found differently. My reflection stares back from a window filled with mannequins dressed in calm neutrals, linen, cream, warm top. But you always chose colors that look like morning light. I wonder if you found a place where those colors fit the version of you that kept slipping out of my reaches. And I leaned in, listening to my heartbeat, as if trying to understand what you meant to me. And I still feel you in the quiet spaces of the night, still hear you in the hum beneath the city lights. Some loves never leave, they simply shift into softer colors, into gentler shapes, into the breath of the world that follows me home. If our paths cross again, not in dreams, not in memory, but in some small corner of the waking world, I wonder if your eyes will recognize the version of me that has learned to miss you without breaking, because I still feel you in the quiet spaces of the night, still hear you in the hum the world forgets. Some love stay, not loudly, not painfully, but softly, like a shadow that understands the shape of my heart better than I do. Ooh, ooh, mm. soft it used to be. A soft blue pulse wrapped around my memory. I walk through nights where we once learned to breathe, but every step feels like I'm stuck beneath. Everything we lost, everything we almost were, a fading song, a ghost I still prefer. And every time I try to break the thread, I feel you weave your voice inside my head. You linger like echoes under my skin, fragile lake I keep letting in. I tell myself I'll learn to let you go, but some truths they carve beneath the snow. Oh, how can I begin again when you're still echoes under my skin? Maybe love is just a room we never leave, even when we lock the door and hide the key. I light the dark with pieces of your name, pretending it's enough to keep me sane. Linger like echoes under my skin, the bittersweet bruise I'm living in. I know someday I'll breathe without your ghost, but tonight you're all I feel the most. Tell me, how do I begin again when you're still echoes under my skin? I didn't fall apart, I softened. The night didn't hurt me, made room. Your absence didn't shout, it stayed. I'm still here, not whole, just open, breathing slower than before. I'm still here, not waiting, just listening to what remains. Lights move, people pass, time behaves like nothing happened, but something did. I carry it quietly. I'm still here, not whole, just open, breathing slower than before. I'm still here, not waiting, just listening to what remains. If this is healing, it doesn't shine, it's settled. Still here, still breathing, still becoming something quieter than pain. The night didn't change when you left it. It just became wider. I walk inside and not looking for you, just measuring the distance you left behind. Some absences have gravity. I live in the space you left, not empty, just quiet enough to hear myself break. I live in the pause after your name, where nothing answers, but everything stays. Like streetlights humming low frequencies, like they're trying not to wake anyone. I pass people wrapped in their own lives, like complete moving forward. I wonder when I became something unfinished, a sentence ending with an open breath. Time keeps moving. I don't argue with it anymore. I live in the space you left, not empty, it's quiet enough to hear myself break. I live in the pause after your name, where nothing answers, but everything stays. But everything stays. But everything stays. But everything stays. If I ever stop feeling this, it won't mean I healed, it will mean I learned how to carry silence without asking it to explain itself. The night stays wide, I keep breathing, and somewhere between those two things I become. What you left me with, what you left me with. The night doesn't speak, it only listens. I walk through it slowly, carrying words I never said. Your absence has a sound, soft, low, like a bass line under the city that never stops playing. I learned something too late. Some feelings don't disappear, they just lose their language. I feel you in the weight of quiet things in empty rooms. I still remember where we stood. I feel you in the space between my breaths, where nothing happened, but everything hurts. Street lights blink like tired eyes, trying to stay awake for no one. I pass reflections that don't look back, they already know how this ends. You used to say silence was safe, now it feels endless, like a room with no doors, only echoes learning my name. Time moves forward, but something in me stays behind, sitting quietly where you last looked at me. I feel you in the weight of quiet things in Every object stayed, but something essential stepped out quietly. I didn't lose you, I lost a version of myself that knew where to stand. After you, silence has weight. It leans against my chest like it knows my name. After you, even stillness moves slow, unavoidable, unavoidable. The city keeps repeating itself. Lights on, lights off. People pass like finished sentences. I move differently now, as if every step is a question I no longer ask aloud. Some distances are internal. After you, silence has weight. It leans against my chest like it knows my name. After you, even stillness moves slow, unavoidable, unavoidable. If healing exists, it probably sounds like this. Not happiness, just less resistance to the dark. After you, I've remained not whole, not broken, just quieter than before. Tonight the city feels hollow in the most beautiful way. Like a shell the ocean left behind, still echoing something it once loved. I walk past glowing windows, their reflective version of me. I barely recognize the softest silhouette shaped by memories of you. Close way gently unwrapped, as if breathing in rhythm with the quiet unfolding of my thoughts. There's a pulse beneath the silence, it beats where your name used to rest. And in these midnight rooms where shadows fall elegantly, you still exist. Not as a memory fading, but as a warmth the darkness can't extinguish. I reach through the hush, through the perfume of quiet air, and I find you just beyond. It turns to light. I can't explain. And as long as the night whispers its gentle silver truths, I walk these glowing aisles, searching for the version of you that never learned to disappear. Soft lights falling on the velvet floor, shades of gold drift through the open door. Your silhouette moves slow, refined, like a whispered dream I almost find. Silky shadows trace your name, every heartbeat feels the same. In this room of mirrored skies, we float where rhythm never dies. As velvet echoes in the night, you pull me in with gentle light. We breathe in style, we breathe in time, lost in steps that realign. Velvet echoes, soft and true, every moment falls to you. Silver patterns on your drifting gown move like waves that never settle down. Your touch is calm, a subtle flame, a quiet spark wrapped in your name. Silky shadows trace your name, every heartbeat feels the same. In this room of mirrored skies, we float where rhythm never dies. Velvet echoes in the night, you pull me in with gentle light. We breathe in style, we breathe in time, lost in steps that realign. Velvet echoes, soft and true, every moment falls to you. In the hush between the beats, we find the rhythm where our secrets meet. You move closer, slow and bright, a living sculpture made of night. Velvet echoes, let them stay, guide our hearts in quiet sway. In this moment, me and you, wrapped in velvet, drifting through. hoping your memory drifts inside. The city hums its quiet truth. Every echo feels like you. Coffee cooling by the chair. Your ghost sits lightly in the air. I breathe you in though you are gone. A faded scent I lean upon. Midnight left open. Your shadow isn't spoken. You move like a slow tide, pulling a broken side. Midnight left open. Your absence is a token, a tiny door into the past where we were whole, where love could last. I walk the rooms you once explored, still hear your thoughts behind each door. The faintest warmth along the wall, as if you never left at all. Coffee cooling by the chair. Your ghost sits lightly in the air. I breathe you in though you are gone. A faded scent I lean upon. Midnight left open. Your shadow isn't spoken. You move like a slow tide, pulling a broken side. Midnight left open. Your absence is a token, a tiny door into the past where we were whole, where love could last. If I could stitch the night together, I'd sew you back into my weather. Rain or moonlight, either way, I'd find the you that slipped away. So I leave midnight open in case your heart comes home.